Hello everybody, and welcome back to the last tree, or the first tree, sorry. And I think we left off on Aaron Hansen being a corporate mouthpiece, so let's just get into this right away. Holy fuck, I am so just beyond done with, like, YouTubers turning on people, though. That's, like, a big deal to me. Is, like, YouTubers falling back on what they originally stood up for. And that's why I'm very much like, oh my god, I do not like this guy anymore. That's why I don't believe in Game Grumps anymore as a channel.
My teenage years were full of sketching,
Yeah.
angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or
Oh man.
Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue.
Yeah,
relatable. Fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's
very relatable.
garages, break windows of the barbershop.
Well, I'm not gonna grab that.
My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions.
Yeah.
He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the time,
It's
I was sure
it's true though.
Growing his business.
God.
And what was going on with me.
Mm-hmm. There's butterflies somewhere? Where are the butterflies? Oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah. I absolutely though am just like, I understand what this guy's going through though. And I want to talk a little bit why I started YouTube, because it's funny because I was talking about Aaron Hansen and all that, but like I started YouTube as a way of coping with loss. When I was younger, there was an accident in my family that did take away a family member, and it's very hard to bring this up in this forum without like basically like, throwing away my identity. But
was still in the garage. Now we should take it for a swim. I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were craning around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us in a bottle rocket into someone's yard. What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults. And feeling smaller than ever.
What the? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. But no, like I used YouTube as a way of coping. And it was nice. Like I played WoW and I made YouTube videos. That was my life at like I want to say 14, 15. It's like I've been doing YouTube for a while, I realize. I'm almost I am 20. Fuck. I am 20. And I'm just like sort of I know I'm behind on the like growing up curve. I know that I just got my license not too long ago, but I've been trying to make things work as they are, and I've just been trying to get my mental health in line before I just try and undertake anything that will potentially just destroy my mental health. Because that's when you're not taking your mental health into consideration, that's when you get hurt and when you hurt other people. And I think that's why I'm so sort of nervous about just life in general. Because all in all, like, life is scary. You know, life is a scary thing. Like, you think about it, but we're essentially, like, at 19, 18, expected to carve out a path in our life, and we're expected to go on that path and be like, and just we're expected to just know what we're doing and have everything under control, and we just don't. We don't have everything under control. We don't have all these things set up, and that's where the quarter life crisis come in. A lot of people don't get them until they're like 25, but everyone is like basically destined to get them because they get stressed out because life isn't playing out how they wanted it to in their head. I don't know how to get up there. But life doesn't play out in the same way that they were expecting because of just the fact that school doesn't prepare us for failure. It teaches us, like, hey, the world you just might not get to do the thing. You just might not get to your plans for life just might not make it. And that's fucking scary. It's really fucking scary. Because, you know, we're taught that college will set you up for life every time.
How I never wanted to be like him. How I was gonna be someone and leave that icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I proved the ultimate point. But my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, make this right. I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later.
I remember being this little shithead kid.
I went back to the
being
truck,
upset.
put the wet tape
I
sure enough, it worked.
I feel this kid a
And it
lot,
spoke no word
honestly,
to each other the
because
rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but
It's hard to believe, isn't it? It surprises me too. It's like
Yeah.
I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over.
yeah.
It's almost like he was saying, make this right to himself, more than to me.
Yeah. Oh, God. My feelies. Where's the... Is there any more? I thought there were way more. If this is all that's in this area, that's kind of fucking surprising. Well, I bet you're supposed to go up around there, grab that, go down there, and jump. Oh no, there's gotta be... No, there's not. There actually is not, so... I'll run all the way back and grab that thing. But, just... I remember being this kid full of hatred, just pure hatred. I don't even know where it came from, honestly, because I was always a negative kid, but it wasn't like negativity as in like I hate everyone, I want the world to burn. It was realistic pessimism is what I like to define it as, where I just was like, I would just say like things like that were dark but true, things that weren't exactly the happiest things, but they were realistic. And it got a lot of people, oh, can you get multiple? Can I jump over that with this? Yeah, no, I need to get multiple. I didn't know that. That sucks. Okay, well, fuck me then. Let's see. But no, I just was realistically pessimistic because I had to learn through many interactions in my life that not everything is going to be good. You know, not everything is going to be a happy-go-lucky thing. I say this to my friends, and it makes them upset, but I still believe it to be true. But I also think that there's some other truth to that I can bring up. It's my trademark saying of when I get really upset, I say no one's guaranteed a happy ending. I need to grab that one first, actually. But yeah, I say no one's guaranteed a happy ending. And it upsets people because naturally we're taught that everyone is guaranteed a happy ending. We're taught that there's no way that you can't have a happy ending because the world doesn't work that way. But in reality, the thing is, people don't get happy endings all the time. People grow old and their lives just are miserable because their life just didn't pan out the way they wanted it to. And that's fine. Like, it's okay for that to be the case. It's sad, but it's a hard truth that has to be sort of realized. Sometimes you're just not going to get the happy ending ever. But I also think that happy endings can be made. You're never going to get... Well, some people get happy endings given to them. But sometimes you're just going to have to make your own happy ending. And I learned that recently because I was searching...
My friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it
for
was.
just
And I
so
laughed along,
long.
pretending it didn't bother me.
I'll let this guy
But it did.
have his moment.
I imagined my friends growing old in the bush, unable to find that thrill in
Yeah.
those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over.
Yeah.
It was my only goal for a long time.
That I feel that. I feel so trapped in my little area that I live in, but it's true. I'm gonna... Oh, what's this? Oh, is this gonna be a sad thing? Oh, is this gonna be a really sad thing?
If there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape, nothing
Yeah.
would make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it. It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster
Yeah.
which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
Yeah.
There's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end.
Yeah.
Then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
Oh god. The feelies. Oh my god, is there more? Is this not a... Like, is this an open area? Jesus Christ, this is like Breath of the Wild level shit. Come on. I didn't walk because I didn't want to accidentally walk out of the area. But, okay, so... When we get to the next area, I'm going to cut off this episode. That's the plan. But, But no, I just, like... when I was growing up... Oh, wait, there we go. There's the cutoff point. This game is probably carefully designed in order to keep you from doing that. Okay, so in the next episode, we'll continue this conversation.